Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much guys for choosing to watch this video. If you're watching this for the very first time, my name is Betty and welcome to Betty AZ. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also you can share my videos guys. Help this family to keep growing. Today, I want us to talk about a very interesting topic. Oh my God, guys. Hey, the world, things are changing fast. And all these things we learn nowadays, I don't know where people learn these things, but you'll be shocked. And this is pretty much a discussion because I might I might not be right on this. So I want us to kind of have a debate on the comment section and let's contribute. Let's talk about this topic. So today's topic is who pays on a first date? And at what point does a lady start paying for dates or offering to pay for stuff, in a relationship? So let me tell you, the reason I'm doing this video is because a friend reached out and she was very upset. And I said, whoa, what's up? Where you go? What's going on? And sometimes ladies, we like to share, we like to share. And this lady, she said, Betty, can you talk on your YouTube channel and talk about this topic? Because this is something that has really shocked me. And so anyway, this person, I'm just saying because they told me to share the story here. This person, she went on a date, and this guy, he said, okay, let's meet somewhere. So they went on a date, and this person, where they met, it was on in a restaurant, and this person was having a very hard time. When the bill came, this guy was having a hard time to reach out for the bill. You can tell. And this lady, because time was going, they were spending so much time, they had nothing else to talk about. So this lady was like, hi, is it this guy having a problem paying? And then she pulled her wallet, she reached her wallet, and she offered to pay. And the guy was like, okay, yeah, sure. You sure? Are you sure? Because here in the US, some people keep asking, are you sure? Are you sure? So the guy was like, are you sure? And she paid. And that was the first date. And mind you, the guy is the one who had suggested they go out, they meet somewhere in a restaurant. So she was thinking about it like, whoa, you just let me pay for the first date? And he did. He did let her pay and the guy was like, are you sure you offered? So anyway, she called me right away. She said, Betty, can you ask the people on your YouTube channel who is supposed to pay on a first date? So anyway, guys, let me ask you, who is supposed to pay on a first date? Is it a man or a woman? Because I'll just give my opinion, and I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, but from how I was raised and how I grew up and what I know is the man should pay for dates. For the first, let me not say dates, for the first date. The man should pay. I, as a woman, if the man, says, oh, you know what, let's go out, let's go to dinner, and then we go to a restaurant. So this lady has spent so much money trying to figure out what she's gonna wear, buying a new dress, buying some jewelry, buying some perfume to please the man. She want to look beautiful, she want to look presentable. And then the man, they meet on this date in a restaurant, they have a wonderful meal. Me as Betty, I will go eat, and I'm not gonna say thank you for the meal. I will say food was delicious and I really appreciate spending time with you. I will appreciate him for spending time. I won't treat it like, oh, thank you for food. Oh my God, I was hungry. Oh my God, thank you for buying me food. Like, seriously, God sent you to buy me. No, I wouldn't make it that way. I'll make it look like, thank you so much for the time, like I wouldn't actually say thank you for the time, I'll be like, oh, food was delicious. I really enjoyed spending this time with you towards the end of the date. But I wouldn't say thank you for food. Oh gosh, So anyway, the man, from how I was raised, oh, my phone is dying. It says 10%. The man should offer to pay for dates, the first date. Okay? From how I feel like for a man to pay for the first date, it makes the man feel good. You're paying, when you see me, you see something you want in me. You see something you like in me. Yeah, you like something in me. So you should put some money. When you pay for the first date, you're not paying me. You're not paying for my time. You're paying for the meal. At least you have paid for the meal to show me that, you know what, I will, it just gives a very positive message. I got you, this is how I'm a provider. I'm a provider, if I'm not a stingy man. I know some people are very, very, by the way, have you ever dated a stingy man? I have. True story. I have dated somebody very stingy. Like, most of the time you realize you're the one as a woman who is always pulling the wallet. And this person went to a point of one time they asked for their own drink and their own meal. Like, we went somewhere, and true story, we went somewhere and this guy just asked for his drink and asked for his meal. And I said, whoa, you just ordered your own food and your drink? Oh, I didn't know you were eating. And that person was we can share. I was like, getting all these American thing. I don't know. I don't want to call it American, because some people, they try to make it look like, oh, now things have changed. Now we are in America. You are the woman. When things are 50-50. When we go to our hotel, when you go to a restaurant, to eat, you should pay 50-50. Everything is 50-50, 50-50. They all think, oh, you know what, everything should be cut in half. For me, I would feel very uncomfortable if anybody asked me to pay on a first date. And also, as women, I know sometimes for me, I like to reach for my wallet, because I always like, when the bill comes, I always feel like, oh, let me reach for my wallet. I do that. I don't do that on the first date. I do that on like a couple of dates down the line. Because you know what, as a woman also, even if like this person you have already seen, he treats you good, he takes you out, it's not good to always have that expectation of, you know what, we are going out again, we are going to eat. Okay, fine, you're the one who's paying all the time. Like, every time he's the one who has to pay. Sometimes as a woman, if you've been dating for a while, it's good to reach out, reach your wallet and pay. And also say, no, it's okay, I got this, I will pay. Also, it's good to offer, but that is down the line. We have been dating, we are now comfortable with each other, I will offer to pay, something, because it's not good also to have that mentality of, everywhere we go shopping, we go eating, we go everything, you're the one, you're just a man. Even this man want to be treated. Also, when it comes to like things like some maybe birthdays or holidays, treat him also. If you want your man to treat you with like expensive stuff and nice stuff, something good, also treat him with something good as well, because also men like to be appreciated, right? But when it comes to the first date, I believe the man should pay. The man should not expect a woman to pay. Even if the woman offers to pay, the man should say, no, I got this, I will pay. Also, another thing is, and I find this very important, as a woman, if let's say you've been dating and a man asks plans for a vacation, and from the look of things are, like, oh, this is a very expensive place and everything, you can tell there are flights involved and hotel and all. You can tell. If this person comes up with all this, you can say something like, something like, can I contribute something towards it? It's better for him to say no than to just let him pay everything. And I'm not saying it is wrong, a man cannot treat you the whole time, but if you've been dating for a while and now you've come to a point you're going to a vacation, I feel like it is important, even as a woman, to at least put something towards that vacation. This person has paid the flight, this person has paid for the hotel, this person has paid for everything. I feel it is important also for a woman to contribute. Don't be stingy as well. Don't be stingy, because dating a stingy woman and dating a stingy man, it doesn't help the relationship. Both of you are not. By the way, me, I don't like being, I wouldn't, let me tell you, it's so difficult to date a stingy person. Oh my God. Stingy people, whoa. Like everywhere you go, they don't want to spend. And let me tell you, it's not just a relationship, even friends. There are some friends who are very stingy. You go out as a group, you are having a girls' night out or friends' night out or a guy's night out, and this one person will never contribute towards anything. And we have seen that. We see that a lot. There are those people who just come along, they want to eat, they want to drink, but when the bill comes, they just don't want to be anywhere near that bill, And some of them, they excuse themselves. They go, oh, I'm going to the restroom, when they know it's time to pay. Let me tell you, if you're going out in a group, as a group of people and friends, you don't expect anyone to treat you. You expect, if you're coming, come with some money, because when the bill comes, you too, you want to chip in, you want to contribute. Let me tell you, I have seen some people who will never, and they will say, oh, when nilipia nitakusort. Have we not seen people like that? It is very bad. I always feel like people and let me tell you, 90% of those people who says, you pay, I'll give you back the money. They'll ask another friend, oh, let's say we are 5 of us and the bill has come, we are paying $500. Each and every person is saying, oh, we are paying $100 each. Fine. Okay. Everybody is happy. 4 people are happy to pay. But one person is, oh, please pay. I'll pay you back. Yeah. And then one of these friends pays 200 because this other one says, I'll give you back the money. 90% of the people who says, I'll give you back the money, they don't. They take forever to pay, because I'm talking about this thing. Some people are very tight with their money. Even for them to pay for something, every time you say, we are going to eat, they will even say, and by the way, guys, it's very bad for anybody to suggest, let's go eat, and they're expecting you to pay. It's very wrong. Me, I always, if I'm hungry and I don't have the money, even if I'm with a man, I will not suggest let's go eat. If I know I don't have money, even if I'm with a man, even if it's my man, I will not suggest. If I know that I don't have the money. Because, for example, here in the US, I don't know whether that happens in Africa a lot, but here in the US, if you say, oh, let's go to Jack in the Box and eat. Let me tell you guys, if you're the one that has suggested, you are the one who is supposed to pay, because you are the one who said, okay, you are the one who said, let's go eat. So that means you are inviting me to come eat. Yeah, a good person will say, no, I'll pay this. Even if we are friends, let's not take advantage of each other, because guys, there are some people who will take advantage of friends. The friendship. They will know Betty is very generous. Betty, she will always pay. Betty don't have a problem paying. So they will expect, oh, you come, nika Betty, wacha katotoa. Wacha kabeti, Betty will pay. Kabeti don't have a problem. Kabeti is loaded. Hey, guys, some people can be very tight, but when it comes to relationships, starting the way the relationship has started, it gives me it gives me a message. If you're a man and let me tell you, I'm the kind of person who have a problem. If a man says, let's meet on a first date at a park, We are going to walk. Oh my God, we will walk until when? Then we meet the first time at a park. We meet the second time at a library. We meet that person is avoiding restaurants. Me, I have a problem. I'm not materialistic. And I know some people, they say, oh, I want to put her through a test and see if she's a really true woman, if she's after my money. Which money? If you have a problem to treat me on a first date, then please don't count me as your woman. Because some people, they just wanna act like they want to test you. If, let me tell you, a gentleman, and this is why I always tell my son, be a gentleman. Open the door for the woman. I teach my son these things. And people say single mamas don't teach their kiddos. But I always try, people say men brought up by single moms, they don't know these things, but they do, because even as single moms, we teach our sons to do this gentleman stuff. You teach your boy to be a gentleman. I always tell my son, women are treated special. Women are treated, you treat your woman with love and respect, and treat them and cherish your woman. You cherish, it's obviously, I haven't started going deep into these things because he's still young and I don't want to confuse his little mind. But as he grows, I will teach him. I'll say, you know what, Papa, this is what you do. You open it. You open the door for your woman. You do this. Treat a woman good, and that is, morals. I don't know where the world is heading to. Like, seriously, the way you are taught. I know even our parents, they teach us, or what we see, even if we don't see it with our dads, we already watch these TV shows and stuff. So it's obvious a man on a first day should feel proud, and feel proud. I'm coming out of that restaurant after paying. So if you're a man and you're watching this and you did let your woman, or you are dating and you're planning to date, let you pay. Don't let that woman pay. Even if that woman is loaded, even if you know that she's rich, please offer to pay. It makes the woman feel special. It also makes the man, I think it's supposed to make the man feel like he's a true gentleman. And he's a gentleman. Yeah, you want me? Treat me good, like show me that you are a provider. It's very important to see that you are a provider. It's very important to see that part of you. And also, I remember another person telling me that she met this guy, and they went somewhere, and the guy was really bargaining for food price, like really bargaining. Hey, can we have, trying to find the cheapest meal in a restaurant, and that was the first date. And I was like, whoa, that is another red flag right there. Imagine a guy going to bargain for food in a restaurant, trying to go for the cheapest fries in that store. Like, oh, do you have chips? Do you have chips, fries or chips? We call, in my country, we call fries chips. Do you have fries for $2, for $5? And the restaurant will be like, no, they are $7. Do you have any? Can you scoop a little bit and make it $5? If you see somebody trying to bargain on a first date and he's a man, I will have a problem with that too. Like, seriously? What about the future? What about going forward? And it's not about the material things. It's not about testing someone. If you are meeting a woman, you love that woman, you're already attracted to that woman, you already seen something you love about that woman, I feel it is wrong, totally wrong, to have that mind of this person is materialistic. This person is looking for money out of me. I think that should not be the case. You as a man should have that mind of, wow, how I want to treat my woman. I want to treasure her. I want to show you. I want to bring you on more dates and show you what, And also, some people, they always say, oh, if a woman don't offer at all, then that tells me something too. That's a problem. Some men, they look into those kind of things. They see, because even men, they see red flags. If a man sees a woman never offers, never at all, even then they see there's a problem right there, because I have dated you for 2 years. You have never offered to pay anything in a restaurant. I think that is not right. I think, and I honestly feel like, wow, A woman should also not take advantage of this person. A woman should not take advantage of when you're dating your lovers, your friends, your partners, I'm not saying things should be 50-50, but at least it should be something that sometime you want to also spoil the other person. You don't want to be this take. It's all about take. Even as a woman, you don't want to be at the receiving end. You want to take. Also, as a woman, you want to also give back. And let me tell you, nowadays, there's a lot of men who are like that. Some men are looking for women who have money so that they can just take. And they know that some women now, they have gone to that desperate situation. They are really single and they are looking to be loved. These men will spoil these women with a lot of love, and they will just receive so much from them. And it is not fair, because they just kind of take advantage of that woman, because they just want to take, and they never give anything. And guess what? In the end, what they will give this woman back, they will cheat on that woman. Or they will look for a younger woman, or look for another woman to enjoy the money they have taken from this woman. It's just not fair, So anyway, guys, I hope you understand my message. Please let me know on the comment section below, what do you think? And by the way, I have a lot of hand gestures, because I feel like this topic, this conversation is just making me feel like, woo, fire in the mountain. Yeah, I want you to tell me on the comment section, who do you think should pay on a first date? And do you think going forward in the relationship, a woman should also pay something? By the way, also another thing is, for me, if I'm dating, when sometime after, like, we've gone for a couple of dates, I will offer to pay for, I'll offer to pay for meals, obviously. And also I say, okay, if you're paying for the meal, I'll pay the tip. I like that. Sometimes, it's not just sometimes, but I like that. But I don't know, maybe I've been lucky. Maybe I've been lucky, but I think I've gone only through one experience of dating somebody very stingy, that they just wanted to receive from. But it's not like oh my God, it's not like I've dated like a lot of men. It's just that the few experience are just here and there. We all have our life, our past, and our stories. We all have got they talk about kissing frogs before you meet the fish, or kissing frogs before you meet the real frog. So everybody have a story. Everybody have a story of, maybe some people are very lucky, they were born and they met these high school lovers and they got married, and they never got to experience like going out on different dates, several dates. But anyway, that's not the topic for today. The topic for today is, who should pay for dates? Women, should you reach for that wallet on the first date, or should you hold your horses, let him pay, let him feel like a gentleman, even if you can afford it? Should you? And also another thing, somebody told me that they went on a date, and this person was not they were just sitting in a restaurant, no food, they were not served anything, and this person, all they asked was water. Imagine you take a woman on a date, and all you're asking, all the guy asked was water from a restaurant, water. And he was asked, are you having something to eat? No. And the woman had no choice than to say no. And they were just sitting there sipping water in a restaurant. I said, whoa, I would have screamed, And also, and by the way, the other day I did a video about us going to buy a bike, and somebody here commented, they were like, oh, Betty, why did you say on the video that you have, when Mike said he's going to, let's go buy Darren a bike, and I said on my end, I said I have not planned for a bike. And some people said, oh, why did you say that? You left Mike with no option than to buy that bike. No, let me tell you, when you know someone for a long time, you already know them, you're already comfortable with them. If they suggest and say, let's go buy a bike, of course, I'm going to tell you, I have not budgeted for a bike. You are the one who said, let's go buy a bike. Before we leave the house, we are making this very clear. Are you okay with buying the bike? Are you sure you're okay? Because if you're not comfortable buying the bike, that means I am not going. I am not going to swipe my card. You know, it's just to make sure this person is it's kind of a polite, although for me I was just saying it to see Darren's reaction. But it's important also, if somebody plans to go on a trip or to go buy something crazy, don't just keep quiet and they'll put a bill on you. Say, hey, I have not made those kind of plans, you know. And that person says, oh, you know, no, it's not on you, it's on me. And let me tell you, and this is why people say build a friendship, some sort of friendship before even jumping into love, because when you are friends with somebody, you are able to communicate with them and they are able to understand what you're saying without judging you, without getting mad at you, you know. So God bless you guys. Let's talk on the comment section. Let's interact. Let's talk about this topic of who should pay and who should not pay. God bless you. Take care. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and all your loved one. And ladies, don't pay for the first date. And don't pay for the first date. Let him pay. Let me pay.